Welcome, dear traveler. Welcome to this quiet moment, this peaceful space, this gentle refuge. You have found your way here, and that is enough. It is perfect. Let yourself arrive now. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. Just be here, just be now. Breathe in, slowly, gently, drawing the breath deep into your body. Breathe out, slowly, gently, releasing everything, letting go. In, cool air, fresh air, peace flowing in. Out, warm air, soft air, tension flowing out. In, receiving. Out, releasing. Your body knows how to do this. You do not need to control it. Just notice it. Just follow it. Just rest in it. Breathe in and feel your shoulders rise slightly. Breathe out and feel your shoulders drop. Feel yourself sinking deeper. In, filling. Out, emptying. There is nothing to fix, nothing to change. Just breathe. Just rest. Let your eyes close now. You are safe. You are home. Breathe in through your nose. Count if it helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth. Longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 4 counts. Out, 6 counts. Your body is growing heavy now. So heavy. Arms heavy, legs heavy, head heavy on the pillow. Let the weight come. This heaviness is peace. This heaviness is rest. Breathe in. Feel how you are supported. The bed beneath you, the pillow, the blanket, all holding you. Breathe out. Sink deeper into the softness, deeper into peace. In, you are held. You are safe. In, you are loved. Out, you are home. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just breathe. Just rest. Just let go. In, cool and fresh. Out, warm and soft. In, life flowing in. Out, tension flowing out. Let each breath carry you deeper, deeper into relaxation, deeper into calm, deeper into rest. Your thoughts may come and go. Let them. Just return to the breath. In, here, now, out, released, free. In, this moment, this peace. Now let the breath soften. Let it become natural. Let your body breathe itself. Just breathing, just being, just here. Tonight, you travel with the Lady of the Lake to a place of healing, a pool of deep rest, a water that restores. You are safe on this journey. You are held. You are loved. Breathe in the peace of this moment. Breathe out everything else. In, ready. Out, let us begin. Let the story carry you now. Let yourself drift. Let yourself rest. Peace. Out, peace. All is well. All is peace. All is rest. The Lady of the Lake stands at the edge of a quiet forest. Dawn has not yet come. The sky holds the last darkness of night. Deep blue, soft gray, peaceful. She has been walking for some time, or perhaps no time at all. Time moves differently for her. Stretches, bends, flows like water. Before her, a path winds into the trees, narrow, gentle, covered in thick moss. So green, so soft, so inviting. She knows this path, has walked it before, long ago, in another age, in another time. It leads to a place of healing, a sacred pool, a water that restores all who find it. She steps onto the moss. Her feet sink slightly. The softness cushions each step. Cool, damp, alive. The moss is thick as a carpet, thick as a blanket. It covers the ground completely, hides the earth beneath, makes the whole path soft, silent, safe. She walks slowly, never hurrying, never rushing, just moving forward. One step, then another, then another. The trees rise tall on either side. Ancient oaks, silent sentinels. Their branches reach overhead. They weave together. They form a canopy, a shelter, a blessing. The air is cool. It smells of earth, of moss, of morning coming. Clean, fresh, pure. Imagine yourself walking beside her. Imagine the softness beneath your feet. Imagine the coolness of the air on your skin. The lady breathes deeply. In, out, slowly, peacefully. With each breath, she feels more present, more here, more now. The forest is waking. Birds begin to call. Soft, distant, gentle. They greet the coming day. They greet each other. They greet her. She smiles. So peaceful, so natural, so right. The path curves gently. Left, then right, then left again. It winds through the trees, following the land, following the flow, following ancient wisdom. She does not need to think about where to go. Her feet know. Her body knows. Her heart knows. This path has been walked by countless others. Healers, seekers, those in need, those in pain, those searching for rest. All have come this way. All have found what they needed. All have been blessed. The moss beneath her feet is damp with morning dew. Each step releases a faint scent. Earth, green, life. She places her hand on a tree trunk as she passes. The bark is rough, cool, ancient. It grounds her, connects her, reminds her she is real. The tree has stood here for centuries, has witnessed countless journeys, countless healings, countless transformations. It stands in silent witness, in patient support, in eternal blessing. Let yourself feel the bark beneath your own hand. Let yourself feel the solidness, the age, the wisdom. The lady continues walking. The path descends gently, slowly, gradually leading her down, down into a valley, down into shelter, down into peace. The trees grow closer together, their trunks thick, their roots exposed, winding over and under the moss. creating patterns, creating pathways, creating beauty. She steps over roots carefully, respectfully, gratefully. These roots anchor the trees, feed them, connect them to each other, to the earth, to everything. The light is dim here, soft. The canopy overhead is thick. Only filtered light reaches through, gray-green, gentle, soothing. It is not dark, not frightening, just quiet, sheltered, protected. The path narrows. The moss grows thicker, softer, deeper. Her feet sink more with each step, held, cushioned, loved, loved. She hears water now, faint, distant, a soft trickling, a gentle murmur, a liquid song. Her heart quickens slightly, not from fear, from recognition, from homecoming. The healing pool is near. She can feel it, in her bones, in her blood, in her soul. She walks a bit faster now, still slow, still peaceful, but with purpose, with intention, with longing. The sound of water grows louder, clearer, closer. It calls to her, welcomes her, invites her forward. The trees begin to thin. The canopy opens. Light appears ahead, not bright, just lighter, softer gray, morning gray, peaceful gray. The lady emerges from the forest path, steps into a clearing and stops, and breathes and sees. The healing pool lies before her, round, perfect, surrounded by moss, by ferns, by soft grass. The water is still, perfectly calm, like glass, like a mirror, like a window to other worlds. It reflects the sky above, the trees around, the fading stars. Everything doubled, everything held, everything blessed. The pool is fed by a small spring. Water bubbles up from the center, gentle, constant, eternal. It rises, spreads, fills the pool, then flows out through a small stream at the far edge. Everything flows, everything continues, everything is perfect. Notice how your own breath flows like this water, in and out, rising and falling, eternal and perfect. The lady approaches the pool. Her steps are reverent, slow, grateful. The moss at the pool's edge is the softest yet, the greenest yet, and most alive. It cushions her feet completely, welcomes her, holds her. She kneels at the water's edge. Her gown pools around her, spreads across the moss, becomes part of the landscape, part of the blessing, part of the peace. She looks into the water, so clear, so clean, so pure. She can see the bottom, small stones, pale sand, a few fallen leaves resting there, peaceful, complete, at home. The water is shallow at the edges, barely deeper than her hand, but toward the center, where the spring bubbles up, it is deeper, much deeper, bottomless perhaps, reaching down to the heart of the earth, to the source of all healing, to the well of all peace. She touches the water, one finger, the gentlest touch. It is cool, not cold, just cool, clean, alive. It tingles slightly, vibrates, hums with energy, with life, with healing power. She trails her finger across the surface. Ripples spread, perfect circles, growing, touching the edges, then fading. The water returns to stillness, to calm, to peace. The lady cups her hands, dips them into the pool. The water is so soft, so welcoming, so loving. She brings her cupped hands to her face. The water spills slightly, runs down her wrists, drips back into the pool, returning home, completing the circle. Everything flows. Everything returns. Everything belongs. She splashes the water gently on her face. It runs down her cheeks, her neck, cool, refreshing, blessing. She feels it sink into her skin, into her pores, into her very being. The healing has begun, just from this simple touch, this simple blessing, this simple grace. She breathes deeply. The air above the pool is different, cleaner, lighter, filled with the moisture of the spring, with the energy of healing, with the presence of the sacred. In, out, in, out. Slowly, gently, peacefully. The pool is calm. The forest is calm. The lady is calm. All is well. All is peace. All is rest. She sits back on her heels. She looks at the pool. She lets the peace settle into her, around her, through her. This is why she came. This is what she needed. This is home. Just breathing. Just being. Just here. Safe. Held. Loved. The water flows from the spring, fills the pool, flows out again. Eternal. Endless. Perfect. The lady rests beside it, watching, listening, feeling. The healing pool waits, patient, eternal, ready to give what is needed, ready to restore, ready to bless. And the lady rests beside the healing water, in the quiet clearing, in the gentle dawn, safe, complete, home. The lady sits beside the healing pool. Time drifts, minutes, hours. It does not matter. There is only this moment, this peace, this presence. The sky above grows lighter. Dawn is coming. Slow, gentle, inevitable. The gray softens, becomes pale blue. Then softer still, the stars fade, one by one, returning to their rest, their hiding, their secret places. She watches the change, the slow transformation, night becoming day, darkness becoming light, everything flowing, everything changing, everything perfect. The pool reflects the changing sky, gray becoming blue, dark becoming light, everything doubled, everything mirrored, everything held in stillness. The spring in the center continues its gentle bubbling, never stopping, never changing. The one constant, the eternal song, the heartbeat of this place. The lady takes a deep breath, fills her lungs completely, holds it, and releases, slow, steady, complete. She knows what she must do, what she came here to do, what her body has been asking for. She must enter the water, surrender to it. Let it heal what needs healing. Let it restore what needs restoring. Let it bless what needs blessing. Feel the invitation in your own body. Feel the call to surrender. Feel the readiness to let go and be held. She rises slowly. Her body feels heavy, not from weariness, from gravity, from groundedness, from being fully present in this moment. Her gown clings to her slightly, damp from the mist, from the spray of the spring, from the moisture in the air. She reaches down, gathers the fabric, lifts it, removes it, lets it fall onto the moss beside the pool. She stands bare, skin pale in the growing light, hair loose around her shoulders, body open, vulnerable, trusting. The air is cool on her skin. She feels every breath of it, every touch, every caress. But she does not shiver. She is not cold. She is alive, awake, present. She steps toward the pool, one foot, then the other, slow, reverent, intentional. The moss is so soft beneath her feet. It cushions each step, blesses each movement, supports her completely. She reaches the water's edge, pauses, looks down at her reflection. A woman, ancient, young, both, neither, timeless, eternal, true. She places one foot in the water. The coolness wraps around her ankle, around her foot, gentle, welcoming, loving. She places the other foot in, now both feet in the healing pool, both feet blessed, both feet held. The bottom is soft, sand and small stones, smooth, gentle, easy on her feet. She stands there, ankle deep, feeling the water, feeling the temperature, feeling the aliveness of it. Let yourself feel water around your own feet. Let yourself imagine the coolness, the gentleness, the invitation to go deeper. She takes another step. The water rises to her calves, cool, clear, flowing around her legs, caressing, blessing, healing. Another step. The water reaches her knees. She feels the gentle current from the spring, soft, barely there, just enough to remind her that the water is alive, moving, flowing. She continues, step by step, slowly, peacefully, deeper into the pool, deeper into healing, deeper into grace. The water reaches her thighs, her hips, her waist. Each inch of skin touched by the water tingles slightly, awakens, releases. She feels tension leaving, tension she did not know she carried, in her muscles, in her bones, in her very cells. The water draws it out, gently, lovingly, completely. She breathes deeply, in, out, with each breath, more releasing, more softening, more surrendering. The water reaches her ribs, her chest, her shoulders. She is neck deep now, held completely, surrounded completely, blessed completely. She tilts her head back, looks up at the sky, pale blue now. Soft, beautiful. Dawn has arrived. Quiet, peaceful, perfect. She bends her knees, lets herself sink. The water covers her chin, her mouth, her nose. She takes one last breath, then dips her head under, completely, fully surrendered. The water covers her, holds her, embraces her. Everything is quiet, muffled, peaceful. She opens her eyes beneath the water. Everything is blurred, soft, dreamlike, the light filtering down from above. Gentle, diffused, beautiful. She stays under, counting slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then she rises, breaks the surface. Water streams from her hair, her face, her shoulders. She gasps in air, sweet, fresh, alive. She breathes deeply, filling her lungs, grateful, joyful, renewed. She wipes water from her eyes, brushes her hair back, stands there, chest deep, breathing, being alive. The water around her glows slightly. Or perhaps it is just the dawn light. Or perhaps it is the healing energy. She cannot tell, does not need to tell. It is all one, all beautiful, all perfect. Notice how your own body feels lighter. Notice the releasing. Notice the peace settling deeper into your bones. The lady begins to move through the water, not swimming, just moving, slow, graceful, like a dance, like a meditation, like a prayer. She lifts her arms, lets them float on the surface. The water supports them, holds them, loves them. She turns slowly, circling, spiraling, moving with a gentle current from the spring, moving with the flow, moving with life itself. The water massages her muscles, loosens her joints, eases every ache, every pain, every weariness. She has carried so much for so long. The weight of waters, the weight of responsibility, the weight of being a guardian, a keeper, a holder of sacred things. And now the water holds her, carries her, releases her from all weight, all burden, all heaviness. She floats on her back, arms spread, legs relaxed, head tilted back, ears beneath the water, everything muffled, everything soft, everything peaceful. The sky above is beautiful, blue, endless, vast, a few wisps of cloud, pale, thin, drifting. She watches them move, watches them change, watches them disappear. Like thoughts, like worries, like everything that is not essential. They come, they drift, they go, and she remains, floating, held. The water is the perfect temperature now. Not cool anymore, not warm, just perfect. The temperature of her own body. No boundary, no difference. She is the water. The water is her. She breathes, slow, deep, peaceful. With each breath, her body rises slightly. With each exhale, she sinks slightly, rising, falling, floating, held. Time stops or stretches. or ceases to exist. There is only this, only floating, only peace, only love. The spring continues to bubble, gentle, constant, feeding the pool, feeding her, feeding everything. She feels it, the life force, the healing energy, the love that flows from the heart of the earth, up through the spring, into the pool, into her. It flows through her, around her, in her, washing away everything old, everything tired, everything done, making space for the new, the fresh, the alive, the healed. She closes her eyes, trusts the water completely, trusts the pool to hold her, trusts the healing to happen, trusts everything, just floating, just breathing, just being, safe, held, home. The water is calm, the sky is calm, the lady is calm. All is well, all is peace, all is rest. She floats for a long time, or a short time. It does not matter. She floats until she is complete, until the healing is done, until she is ready. Then slowly she brings her feet down, finds the bottom, stands, water streaming from her body, running down, returning to the pool. Everything flows, everything returns, everything is perfect. She walks toward the edge, slow, reverent, grateful. The water releases her inch by inch, shoulders, chest, waist, hips, knees, ankles, feet. Hey? She steps out onto the moss, dripping, wet, renewed, reborn. The air feels different on her wet skin, cool, alive, awakening. She does not rush to cover herself. She stands there, letting the air touch her, letting the morning bless her, letting herself be. Feel the freshness on your own skin. Feel the newness. Feel the healing that has happened. She picks up her gown. It is damp, heavy, but she puts it on anyway. It clings to her wet body, becomes part of her, part of the healing, part of the moment. She sits on the moss, right at the pool's edge, close enough to touch the water, to see her reflection, to remember. She is different now, changed, healed, not completely perhaps. Healing is a journey, a process, a lifetime, but lighter, softer, more at peace. The water has done its work, has given what was needed, has blessed what needed blessing. She breathes deeply, in, out, grateful, so grateful. The pool is still, the spring still bubbles. The morning light grows brighter. Everything continues. Everything flows. Everything is exactly as it should be. The lady rests, beside the healing pool, in the quiet clearing, in the gentle mooring, safe, complete, whole, just breathing, just being, just here. All is calm, all is still, all is peace. A lady sits beside the healing pool, her body wet, her gown clinging, her hair dripping onto the moss. But she does not mind. She does not move to dry herself. She simply sits, Simply breathes, simply is. The sun has risen now, fully, completely. It climbs above the trees, sends golden light into the clearing. Warm, gentle, blessing, the light touches the pool, makes it sparkle, makes it glow, makes it dance with tiny points of brightness. The lady watches, peaceful, content, complete. Her body feels different, lighter, softer, as if years have fallen away, as if burdens have been lifted, as if she has been made new. The healing water has done its work. Deep work. True work. Work that will continue long after she leaves this place. But she is not ready to leave. Not yet. There is something more. Something deeper. Something calling her to stay. She looks around the clearing. Really looks. Seeing details she did not notice before. Ferns grow at the edges. Tall, green, graceful. They sway slightly in the morning breeze. Gentle, rhythmic, peaceful, green, graceful. They sway slightly in the morning breeze. Gentle, rhythmic, peaceful. Small flowers bloom among the moss. Tiny, white, delicate. They open to the morning sun. Trusting, innocent, beautiful. A bird lands on a branch overhead. Small, brown, ordinary. It tilts its head, looks at her, sings a simple song, pure, clear, true. Let yourself see the beauty around you. Let yourself notice the small things. Let yourself feel the perfection of this moment. The lady lies back on the moss, slowly, carefully, letting her wet body sink into the softness. The moss receives her, cushions her, holds her completely. It is damp from the pool's mist, from the morning dew, from the water dripping from her body. But it does not matter. Everything is wet. Everything is water. Everything is one. She spreads her arms wide, fingers touching ferns, touching flowers, touching earth, connecting, grounding, belonging. The sky above is perfect blue now, deep, rich, endless. A few clouds drift across, white, soft, slow. She watches them, follows them with her eyes, sees them change shape, sees them merge, sees them dissolve into nothing, into everything. Her breathing slows, deepens, each breath longer than the last, each exhale more complete, each pause more restful. In, hold, out, hold, the rhythm of deep rest, the rhythm of healing, the rhythm of peace. Her eyes grow heavy, so heavy, the lids flutter, close halfway, then fully. She does not fight it. She welcomes it, welcomes the darkness, welcomes the rest, welcomes the sleep. The sounds around her become distant, soft, muffled. The bubbling of the spring, the singing of birds, the rustling of leaves. All one sound, all peaceful, all perfect. Feel your own eyes growing heavy. Feel your own body sinking deeper. Feel the pull of rest calling you down, down, down. The lady's body grows impossibly heavy. as if she is sinking into the earth itself, as if the moss is accepting her, taking her in, making her part of the ground, part of the clearing, part of everything. Her arms feel weighted, her legs feel rooted, her head feels cradled by the earth's gentle hands. She cannot move, does not want to move, will never move again. This is where she belongs. This is where she has always belonged. This is home. The healing pool is beside her. She can hear it, can feel its presence, can sense its eternal flowing. The water that healed her, the water that blessed her, the water that made her new. It continues its work even now, even as she rests. The healing goes deeper, reaches places she did not know needed healing, touches wounds she did not know she carried, soothes pain she did not know existed. Her breath becomes barely perceptible, just the faintest rise and fall of her chest, just the slightest movement of air, just the whisper of life continuing. In, out, so slow, so gentle, so peaceful, like the tide, like the moon's pull, like the turning of seasons, inevitable, natural, perfect. She dreams, but her dreams are not like regular dreams. They are not images, not stories, not thoughts. They are feelings, sensations, colors, light. She dreams she is water, flowing from the spring, bubbling up from deep earth, rising, spreading, giving, always giving. She dreams she is moss, soft, green, growing so slowly, covering stone, covering earth, making everything gentle, making everything soft. She dreams she is light, touching the pool, touching the ferns, touching everything, blessing, illuminating, loving. Ali, she dreams she is breath, in and out, in and out. The breath of the earth, the breath of life, the breath of peace. Let yourself dream with her. Let your thoughts become soft. Let your mind become peaceful. Let everything dissolve into gentle rest. Time disappears completely. There is no day, no night, no moment, no duration, only this eternal now, this perfect stillness, this absolute peace. The sun climbs higher in the sky, moves across, begins its slow descent. But the lady does not notice, does not wake, does not stir. She rests, deeper than sleep, deeper than dreams, deeper than anything she has known before. A healing rest, a transforming rest, a sacred rest. The pool continues to flow. The spring continues to bubble. The earth continues to turn, and she continues to rest, held, safe, loved. Hours pass, or days, or lifetimes. It does not matter. In this place, time has no meaning, no power, no claim. There is only rest, only peace, only love, only healing, only home. The moss beneath her is damp, cool, perfect. It holds her weight without complaint, without effort. It simply holds, simply loves, simply loves, simply is. Her gown is dried slightly in the sun, but then dampened again from the moss, from her body, from the moisture in the air. Everything flows, everything cycles, everything returns. Her hair spreads around her head like roots, like water, like rays of light, dark, wet, beautiful. Her face is peaceful, completely relaxed, no tension in her forehead, no tightness in her jaw, no holding anywhere, just peace, just softness, just rest. Notice your own face softening. Notice your jaw releasing. Notice every muscle letting go, letting go, letting go. The lady breathes. In, out, out, each breath, barely moving her. Each breath deeper into rest. Each breath closer to dissolving completely into peace. She is not separate from the clearing anymore. Not separate from the moss. Not separate from the pool. Not separate from anything. She is the clearing. She is the moss. She is the pool. She is everything. She is nothing. She is peace. The water is calm. The earth is calm. The sky is calm. The lady is calm. All is calm. All is still. All is peace. The spring bubbles, soft, eternal, constant, the heartbeat of this place, the heartbeat of healing, the heartbeat of love. The lady hears it, deep in her bones, deep in her blood, deep in her soul, not with her ears, with everything she is. The rhythm enters her, becomes her. She and the spring are one flow, one song, one eternal moment, just breathing, just being, just here, slowly, gently, peacefully, safe, held, home. The moss is soft, the water is pure, the air is gentle, the light is warm, everything perfect, everything exactly as it should be. The lady rests beside the healing pool, on the soft moss, under the blue sky, in the gentle clearing, completely at peace, completely healed, completely home. Her breath continues, slow, steady, barely there. The breath of deep sleep, the breath of profound rest, the breath of total surrender. In, out, like waves on shore, like leaves falling, like everything that flows and returns and flows again. The water is calm, the moss is soft, the light is gentle, the lady is still. All is well, all is peace, all is rest, safe, held, loved, just breathing, just resting, just being. All is calm, all is still, all is peace, forever, always. Now, rest, peace, home, calm, still, safe, here, now, always, peace, 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 rest, 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 home, home, safe, still, peace. Lady of the lake and the moonlit stream. The lady wakes beside the healing pool, slowly, gently. The night is still deep, the moon still bright. She does not know how long she has slept. Hours, days, time has no meaning in this sacred place. She only knows she is different now, changed, renewed. Her eyes open, soft, slow. The world comes into focus, the moss beneath her, the stars above her, the gentle mist hanging in the air. She feels lighter, as if the healing water washed away more than weariness, as if it washed away years, burdens, everything heavy she has carried. Her body feels new, strong, rested in a way she has not felt in lifetimes. She takes a breath, deep, full. The air tastes sweeter, cleaner, more alive. She sits up slowly. Her wet gown clings to her, cool, damp. She does not mind. She is part of the water now, part of this place, part of the healing. The healing pool is beside her, still perfectly calm, still perfectly clear, still bubbling gently from its sacred spring. She looks at it with gratitude, with love, with reverence. This water has blessed her, has given her what she needed, has made her whole again. Imagine yourself waking like this. Imagine the lightness in your body. Imagine the peace settling deep in your bones. As she sits there, breathing, being, she hears it. A sound she did not notice before. Or perhaps it was not there before. Perhaps it is new, a gift, a calling, the gentle trickling of flowing water, different from the spring's bubbling. This is movement, flow, journey. She turns her head, listens more carefully, follows the sound with her ears, with her heart. There, at the far edge of the pool, where she did not look before, where the darkness was deeper, where the trees grew closer, a stream, small, narrow, silver in the moonlight. It flows from the healing pool, overflow, excess blessing, water that has done its work here and now moves on, continues, yields to other places, other beings, other moments. The stream winds between two ancient trees, disappears into the forest, into shadow, into mystery. The lady watches it, the silver ribbon of flowing water, the gentle movement, the soft sound, and she knows, deep in her soul, in her bones, in the place where truth lives, she must follow it, must see where it leads, must continue this journey. The healing pool has given her rest, has restored her, but the stream calls to something else, to movement, to flow, to becoming. She rises to her feet, slowly. Her body moves like water, smooth, graceful, easy. She stands for a moment, looking at the pool one last time, saying goodbye, saying thank you, saying until we meet again. Then she turns, faces the stream, faces the path, faces the unknown. She walks toward it, her bare feet soft on the moss, each step a blessing, each movement a prayer. The stream is even more beautiful up close, the water crystal clear, moving with purpose but without hurry, flowing, always flowing. It runs over small stones, around roots, through patches of moss. The moonlight catches it, makes it shimmer, makes it glow, makes it look like liquid silver, liquid light, liquid peace. Let yourself see this stream. Let yourself hear its gentle song. Let yourself feel the pull of its flowing. The lady kneels at its edge, touches the water with her fingers. It is cool, moving, alive, different from the still healing pool. This water is going somewhere, has somewhere to be, has a purpose, a destination. She cups her hand, lifts water to her lips, drinks. It tastes of the healing pool, of the spring, of sacred source, but also of movement, of change, of journey. She stands again, looks at the path ahead. The stream winds into the forest, between trees, through ferns, into shadow and moonlight both. The forest is thick here, dense, but not dark, not frightening. The moon is bright enough, full enough. It filters through the canopy, creates patterns of light and shadow, creates a path. The stream will be her guide. She will follow it, walk beside it. Let it lead her where it will. She takes her first step. Her foot lands on soft moss beside the flowing water, cushioned, supported, blessed. Another step, then another, slow, peaceful, unhurried. The stream sings as it flows, a gentle murmuring, a liquid lullaby, higher than the deep bubbling of the spring, lighter, more playful, more alive. She walks beside it, sometimes on the left bank, sometimes on the right, crossing when the path requires, when the flow suggests, when her heart calls. The forest is quiet around her, sleeping, resting. Only the stream moves, only the stream speaks, only the stream guides. Trees rise tall on either side, ancient oaks, silent pines, their trunks dark, their bark rough, their presence solid, grounding, protective. Ferns grow thick along the stream's edge, soft, green, delicate. They brush against her gown as she passes, gentle, welcoming, blessing. Gentle, welcome. The moon follows her overhead, moving through the canopy, appearing, disappearing, reappearing. A constant companion, a silver guide, a watching guardian. The lady walks, step after step, breath after breath, moment after moment. There is no hurry, no destination, no arrival. Only this, only walking, only following, only flow. Feel yourself walking beside her. Feel the softness beneath your feet. Feel the peace of this journey. The stream grows slightly wider, deeper. More water joins it. Small trickles from the forest floor, tiny springs, underground sources, all flowing together, all becoming one. The sound grows richer, fuller, more complex, not louder, just more layered, more textured, more alive. She can hear different notes in it. High trickles over small stones, low gurgles around larger rocks, soft whispers through moss, all one song, all one flow, all one piece. The path beside the stream is mostly moss, thick, soft, green even in the moonlight. It cushions every step, makes walking effortless, makes moving meditation, makes journey prayer. Sometimes roots cross the path. She steps over them, carefully, respectfully, touching them with gratitude. They anchor the trees. They hold the forest. They keep everything stable while the water flows. Sometimes fallen leaves cover the moss, damp, fragrant. They rustle softly under her feet. The only sound besides the stream, besides her breathing, besides her heartbeat. The moonlight on the water is hypnotic, mesmerizing, silver light dancing, shifting, moving with the current, creating patterns, dissolving them, creating new ones. She could watch it forever, could walk forever, could follow this stream to the end of the world, to the edge of time, to the heart of peace. The forest begins to feel different, not changing, just deepening, more present, more alive, more sacred. The air is cool, moist from the stream, rich with the scent of water, of earth, of growing things, of night, of moon, of peace. She breathes it deeply, lets it fill her lungs, her blood, her being, becomes part of it, part of the forest, part of the flow, part of everything. Time drifts, or stops, or becomes meaningless. There is only this eternal moment, this perfect now, this endless present, walking, flowing, being, one with the stream, one with the forest, one with the moon, one with peace. The stream continues, winding left, then right, then left again, never straight, always curving, always flowing, always finding its way. And the lady follows, patient, peaceful, trusting, knowing she is exactly where she needs to be, doing exactly what she needs to do, being exactly who she is, just walking, just breathing, just following the moonlit stream, safe, held, home. The water flows, the moon shines, the lady walks. All is well, all is peace, all is perfect. The lady continues walking beside the moonlit stream. The forest deepens around her. The trees grow older, taller, more ancient. Their branches reach overhead. They weave together. They create a living roof, a sheltering canopy, a blessing from above. The moonlight filters through, softer now, more diffused. It creates patterns on the forest floor, patches of silver, pools of shadow, dancing light. The stream flows on, steady, constant, never stopping, never hurrying, just flowing, just being, just moving forward. She has been walking for some time, or no time at all. She cannot tell, does not need to tell. There is only this, only now, only the gentle sound of water, only the soft moss beneath her feet. The stream begins to widen, just slightly, gradually, more water joining from hidden sources, from underground springs, From the deep earth itself, the banks spread apart. The water deepens. The flow becomes smoother, less turbulent, more peaceful, more sure. Let yourself feel the deepening peace. Let yourself sink into the rhythm of flowing water. Let yourself become the stream. The lady notices something ahead. Stones. Large, smooth stones rising from the stream, scattered across the water, creating a path, a crossing, a way forward. Stepping stones, natural, ancient, placed by time, by water, by the gentle erosion of centuries, or perhaps by something else, something sacred, something intentional. They are beautiful, round, smooth, worn by endless flowing water, by countless seasons, by time itself. Each stone is flat on top, stable, safe, perfect for stepping, perfect for crossing, perfect for continuing the journey. The lady approaches the first stone. She pauses at the water's edge, looks at the path ahead. The stones lead across, disappearing into the forest on the other side, continuing the journey, inviting her forward. She places one bare foot on the first stone. Cool, damp, solid. It holds her weight without shifting, without complaint. It has been waiting. It has always been here. It will always be here. She lifts her other foot, steps fully onto the stone. Water flows around it, gentle currents, soft sounds. The stream embraces the stone, flows around it, accepts it, loves it. She stands there for a moment, balanced, present, aware. One foot on stone, water all around, moon above, peace within. The stream flows beneath her. She can feel it through the stone, through her feet, through her whole body. Vibration, movement, life, flow. Notice your own balance. Notice how you are held. Notice how you can trust what supports you. She steps to the next stone, then the next. Slow, careful, peaceful. Each step deliberate. Each movement meditation. Each crossing prayer. The water flows around her feet, splashes slightly. Gentle spray, cool mist. It touches her ankles, blesses her, welcomes her, loves her. She is in the middle of the stream now, surrounded by flowing water, standing on ancient stone, under the watching moon, part of everything, separate from nothing. The sound of water is all around her, constant, soothing, beautiful. It flows over stones, under stones, around stones, creating music, creating rhythm, creating peace. She looks down. The moonlight on the water is brilliant here. Silver, shimmering, dancing. The current creates patterns, ripples, waves of light, endless, eternal, perfect. She could stand here forever, watching the water flow, listening to its song, feeling its energy, its life, its peace. But the stream calls her forward, not urgently, just gently, softly, inviting. The next stone waits, the next step beckons. The journey continues. She moves forward, stone to stone, step by step, breath by breath, crossing the stream, crossing into something new, crossing into deeper peace. The far bank approaches, green moss, soft ferns, welcoming earth. She steps onto the final stone, then onto the moss beyond. Her feet sink slightly into the softness, held, cushioned, home. She turns, looks back at the stepping stones, at the path she has crossed, at the water flowing endlessly around those ancient rocks. "Thank you," she whispers. So soft, so gentle, so true. The stones do not answer, but the water does. Its flowing is answer. Its movement is blessing. Its song is love. She turns forward again. The stream continues ahead of her. Wider now, deeper, calmer. The stepping stones behind have changed something. Crossing them has changed something. She feels it, knows it, deep in her soul. The path beside the stream is different here, softer, more open. The trees spread apart slightly. The forest floor is carpeted with thick moss, with small white flowers, with peace. The flowers glow softly in the moonlight, tiny, delicate, beautiful. They bloom only at night, only under the moon, only in the presence of flowing water. She walks among them, careful not to step on them, moving between them, honoring them, loving them. They are part of this journey, part of this blessing, part is sacred space. Feel the flowers around you. Feel their gentle presence. Feel how even small beauty matters. The stream flows beside her. Its voice has changed. Deeper now, smoother, less bubbling, more murmuring. The sound of water that knows where it is going, that trusts its path, that surrenders to flow. She walks slower now, each step more deliberate, each breath more conscious, each moment more eternal. The moonlight is brighter here. The canopy has opened more. She can see the full moon clearly now, round, perfect, luminous. It hangs in the sky like a pearl, like a lantern, like a blessing. Its light falls on the stream, creates a silver path on the water, a ribbon of light, a guide, a promise. She follows it, follows the moonlight, follows the stream, follows her heart. They are all one, all leading the same direction, all flowing toward the same destination. The air grows cooler, damper. She can smell water. More water, larger water. The stream is leading somewhere, opening into something, becoming something more. The sound changes again, still flowing, still gentle, but with an undertone, a suggestion, a promise of something ahead. The forest begins to thin. The trees spread farther apart. The underbrush lessens. The path opens. Wider, clearer, easier. She can see light ahead, not sunlight, moonlight, brighter, fuller, open sky, open space, open water. The stream is leading her out of the forest, into a clearing, into something new, into the next part of this journey. Her heart quickens slightly, not from fear, from anticipation. from joy, from readiness. She continues walking. The stream flows beside her, constant, faithful, true, her companion, her guide, her friend. The trees fall away. The canopy ends. The sky opens above her, vast, infinite, filled with stars, filled with moon, filled with peace. And ahead, she sees it. The stream opens, widens, slows, becomes something more. A wider body of water, not a lake, not quite. Something between. A pool, a pond, a resting place, where the stream pauses, gathers, deepens, before continuing on. The moon reflects perfectly on its surface, round, bright, complete. The water is so still here, so calm, like gloss, like mirror, like perfection. The lady stops at the edge. The stream flows gently into this wider water, mingles, merges, becomes one with it, becomes part of something larger, something deeper, something more. She stands there, breathing, looking, feeling. This is where the stream has led her. This is the destination. This is home. Let yourself arrive with her. Let yourself see this peaceful water. Let yourself know you have found what you are seeking. The clearing is beautiful, surrounded by trees at a distance, enclosed but not confined, protected but not trapped. Sacred space, holy ground, peaceful sanctuary. Soft grass grows at the water's edge, moss, small stones, everything gentle, everything welcoming, everything perfect. The lady walks to the very edge. Her feet touch the water, cool, still, peaceful. Ripples spread out from her toes, gentle circles, growing, fading, disappearing into stillness. The stream continues to flow in, adding its voice, its life, its blessing. The water accepts it, welcomes it, becomes it, and on the far side, she sees the stream flowing out again, continuing, leaving this peaceful pool, moving on, always flowing, always moving, always becoming. Rest here. The water seems to say, rest here. Be still. Be peace. Be home. And the lady knows this is where she will rest, where she will sit, where she will be, where she will dissolve into deepest peace. The stream has brought her here, has led her truly, has given her this gift, this blessing, this sacred place. She breathes deeply, in, out, slowly, gratefully, gratefully. The water is calm, the moon is bright, the lady is still. All is well, all is peace, all is perfect. Just breathing, just being, just here, safe, held, home. The lady stands at the edge of the wider water. The stream has brought her here, to this place of stillness, to this place of rest, to this place of peace. She does not move, not yet. She simply stands, simply breathes, simply is. The moon hangs above her, full, bright, perfect, Its light falls on her face, on her shoulders, on the water before her, silver, soft, blessing. The stream flows gently into the pool behind her, its voice softer now, quieter, as if it too is resting, as if it too has found peace, as if it too is home. She looks at the water before her, so still, so calm, so perfectly reflective. The moon gazes back at her from the surface, round, complete, whole. Stars surround the reflected moon, countless points of light, both above and below, sky and water, mirror images, one reality, one peace. Let yourself stand with her. Let yourself see this perfect reflection. Let yourself feel the stillness settling into your bones. The lady takes a step forward. Her foot enters the water. Cool, gentle, welcoming. Ripples spread outward. Perfect circles. Growing, touching the edges, then fading, returning to stillness. Another step. The water rises to her ankles, to her calves. Cool, clean, alive, but different from the healing pool. This water is not about transformation. It is about rest, about being, about peace. She continues. Deeper. The water reaches her knees, her thighs, her waist. Her white gown floats around her, spreads on the surface, like petals, like moonlight, like a blessing. She walks to the center, to where the moon's reflection is brightest, to where the water is deepest, to where the peace is most complete. She stops, stands there, water up to her chest, her arms floating at her sides, her hair floating behind her, everything supported, everything held, everything loved. She tilts her head back, looks up at the real moon, the one in the sky. It looks back at her, patient, eternal, loving. It has watched her journey, has guided her path, has brought her here. She closes her eyes, breathes deeply, in, out, slow, steady, peace. Then she lets herself fall backward, gently, trustingly, surrendering. Her body tips. The water receives her, catches her, holds her. She floats. On her back, arms spread, legs relaxed, head tilted back, ears beneath the water. Everything muffled, everything soft, everything perfect. The water holds her completely. She does not sink, does not struggle, does not need to do anything. Just float, just be, just rest. Feel yourself floating with her. Feel the water holding you. Feel the complete support, the total trust, the perfect peace. The sky above is infinite, deep blue black, filled with stars, filled with light, filled with eternity. She floats beneath it, part of it, held by water, watched by stars, blessed by moon. Her breathing slows, deepens, each breath longer, each exhale more complete, each pause more restful. The rhythm of deep rest, the rhythm of surrender, the rhythm of peace. The water moves beneath her, just slightly, just enough gentle currents from the stream flowing in, from the stream flowing out, life continuing, flow continuing, but so gentle, so soft, so peaceful. She feels herself rocking, tiny movements, like a cradle, like a mother's arms, like the earth itself breathing, gentle, rhythmic, eternal. Her eyes are closed. She does not need to see. She can feel everything. The coolness of water, the warmth of moonlight on her face, the vastness of sky above, the support of water below. Time stops, or expands, or ceases to exist. There is only this floating, this being held, this perfect peace. The stream flows in, the stream flows out. She floats between them, part of the flow, part of the stillness, part of everything, part of nothing. Her body grows impossibly heavy, impossibly light, both at once. She is made of water, made of moonlight, made of peace, made of everything, made of nothing, just floating, just breathing, just being. Her thoughts slow, soften, dissolve, like mist in sunlight, like ripples fading, like everything returning to stillness, to source, to peace. Notice your own thoughts dissolving. Notice the silence growing. Notice the peace deepening beyond words, beyond thinking, beyond everything. The lady's breath becomes barely perceptible. Just the faintest rise and fall, just the slightest movement of air, just the whisper of life continuing, in, out, so slow, so gentle, so peaceful, like the tide, like the moon's pull, like the turning of the earth, inevitable, natural, perfect. She dreams, but her dreams are not separate from this moment, not separate from floating, not separate from peace. They are made of water, of moonlight, of flowing, of stillness, of everything being exactly as it should be. She dreams she is the stream, flowing, always flowing, moving from source to sea, from beginning to ending, from birth to death to birth again, eternal, cyclical, perfect. She dreams she is the moon, watching, always watching, reflecting light, guiding paths, pulling tides, patient, constant, true. She dreams she is the water, holding, always holding, supporting all who surrender, loving all who trust, blessing all who rest, infinite, gentle, peace. She dreams she is nothing, no form, no name, no story, just peace, just stillness, just being, eternal, complete, home. The water holds her, the moon watches her, the stars bless her, the stream flows for her, everything in perfect harmony, perfect balance, perfect peace. Time passes, hours, days, lifetimes, or just moments. It does not matter. In this place, time has no meaning, no power, no claim. There is only this eternal now, this perfect floating, this absolute peace, this complete surrender, this total trust, this infinite love. The lady floats, the water holds, the moon shines, the stream flows. All is well, all is peace, all is perfect. Her body so heavy, so relaxed, so at rest, every muscle released, every joint soft, every bone heavy, sinking into peace, dissolving into water, becoming nothing, becoming everything. Her breath continues, slow, steady, barely there, the breath of deep sleep, the breath of profound rest, the breath of total peace. In, out, like waves on shore, like wind through trees, like everything that flows and returns and flows again, eternal, natural, perfect. Let your own breath match hers. Let yourself sink as deep. Let yourself rest as completely. Let yourself dissolve into this same peace. The water is calm. The moon is bright. The stars are countless. The lady is still. All is well. All is peace. All is rest, safe, held, floating, breathing, being. The stream flows in, fresh, cool, new, bringing life, bringing blessing, bringing flow. The stream flows out, gentle, peaceful, continuing, carrying peace, carrying blessing, carrying love, and she floats between, in the stillness, in the center, in the heart of it all, held, blessed, home. The water is calm. The night is calm. The lady is calm. Everything is calm. Everything is still. Everything is peace. All is well. All is peace. All is rest. Just floating. Just breathing. Just being. Slowly, gently, peacefully, safe, held, home. The moon shines, the water holds, the stream flows, the lady rests. All is calm, all is still, all is peace, forever, always. Now, rest, peace, home, calm, still, safe, here, now, always, peace, peace, pressed, rest, rest, home, home, safe, still, still, rest, still, peace, floating, breathing, being, peace. And so the lady floats in the moonlit water, under the watching stars, held by the gentle stream, in the deepest peace. And you rest too, wherever you are, in your bed, in your room, in your own safe place. The water still holds her. The moon still shines. The stream still flows. Gentle, eternal, perfect. And for you, peace still waits, rest still calls, home still holds. Breathe in, slowly, gently, drawing in the peace of this moment. Breathe out, slowly, gently, releasing everything else, letting go. In, cool, fresh, peaceful, out, warm, soft, released. There is nothing more to do, nothing more to follow, Nothing more to seek. The journey is complete. The stream has led you home. You have arrived. Now there is only rest, only sleep, only peace, only this soft, gentle, eternal now. Breathe in and feel how you are supported. The bed beneath you, the pillow under your head, the blanket covering you, all holding you, all loving you. Breathe out and feel yourself sinking deeper, deeper into the softness, deeper into the support, deeper into peace. In, you are held. Out, you are safe. In, you are loved. Out, you are home. Let your body grow heavy now, so heavy. Your arms heavy, your legs heavy, your head heavy on the pillow. Each part of you releasing, surrendering, resting, like the lady floating in the water. You float now on waves of peace, on currents of rest, on the gentle flow of sleep. Breathe in and notice the coolness of the air. Breathe out and notice the warmth leaving your body. Tension flowing out, worry flowing away. Everything you do not need dissolving, disappearing, gone, in. Peace flowing in, out, everything else flowing out. In, rest coming, out, effort leaving. Your eyes are heavy, so heavy, closed or closing. It does not matter. Let them rest, let them be. Let them soften completely. Your jaw is loose, your shoulders are dropped. Your hands are open, everything soft, everything heavy, everything at rest. Let yourself float now. Let yourself be held. Let yourself dissolve into this peace. The lady floats under the moon. You float under the night, both held, both safe, both home, both at peace. The stream flows for her. Sleep flows for you. Gentle, constant, eternal, carrying you deeper, deeper, always deeper. Breathe in, slowly. Breathe out, even more slowly. In, filling. Out, emptying, releasing, letting go completely. There is nowhere to go, no stream to follow, no path to walk. You have arrived. You are here. You are home. Just rest now. Deep rest, peaceful rest, healing rest, the kind of rest that restores, that renews, that makes everything new. The moon watches over you. The stars bless you. The night holds you, just as they hold the lady, just as they hold everything. Breathe in and feel the peace of being held. Breath out and feel the joy of letting go. In, safe. Out, free. In, held. Out, released. Your breath is slowing now, each cycle longer, each pause deeper, each moment more peaceful, more restful, more complete. In, out, like gentle waves, like flowing water, like everything that moves and rests, eternally, perfectly. Let the dreams come if they come. Let them go if they go. It does not matter. There is only this soft, gentle darkness, this peaceful, loving rest. The lady sleeps on the water. You sleep in your bed, both floating, both peaceful, both home. Just breathing now, just resting, just being. In, out, in, out. Slower, softer, quieter, fading into sleep, into peace, into rest. All is well, all is peace, all is rest. The water is calm, the night is calm, you are calm, everything is calm, everything is still, everything is peace. Good night, sleep well, sleep deep, sleep long. The stream flows for you, the moon shines for you, the peace waits for you, always, forever. Now, in, peace, out, peace, in rest, out, rest. All is calm, all is still, all is peace. Sleep, sleep, safe, 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 peace, peace, home, rest, peace. Sleep